Live on 2K Sports Friday night, Major League Baseball. Hey, great to have you with us. Our starting pitcher for San Diego. Here's a look. And as he gets into this Philadelphia lineup, Steve, strategy-wise?
You know, Gary, this is a lineup that can put some runs up on the board, but they're going to have to make this right-hander work as he has quality stuff. They're going to have to take advantage of the opportunities that he gives them.
We've got a moment to show you the Phillies lineup.
I think when the other team looks at this lineup, they think if we can score several runs, we've got a chance to win this game because, for the most part, we have the pitchers to neutralize this lineup.
Right fielder up, just about set to go now. We await the first pitch.
Right fielder, number 13.
And here's the delivery. Smacked that one. He got it right up the middle. And that's our first out in the ballgame. Here we've got a moment. Let's quickly take a look at the Padres and their lineup on the field.
Well, Gary, you know, they always want to play solid defense, but against this weak hitting lineup, there's a chance that they have some margin for error today.
And we're going to see Garcia here. Swings a little late that time. Strike one.
Well, the Phillies had no problem against the National League West in 2011, winning 23 of the 32 games they played, the highest winning percentage of any team against any division.
Lays off the changeup. Good pitch, but it's 1-1. Philadelphia on the West Coast, what Steve was talking about, when they played out west, they swept 3 of the series there, going 14-3 overall, John.
Well, very impressive. A lot of East Coast teams don't travel cross country all that well, but clearly the Phillies didn't have that problem.
And that's another foul ball. Foul! And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls another one out. Fastball got him 2 down.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
In there, their first baseman. Here it comes. Line towards third and foul. On the way. Hit in the air to left center. Rodriguez is there. That's caught. Side is retired. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. So it'll be our starting pitcher for Philadelphia. Steve, what's he looking for? What's he thinking about here against the San Diego lineup?
Well, the scouting report against this lineup.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And Abreu is going to play it. Able to glide over. Not much of a problem on that one.
He shifted the outfielders to the left. He hit it to left, and he's out.
Here's the offense for Bud Black.
A lot of speed in this lineup, which could challenge the pitcher and the catcher to hold runners, but also challenge the defense to rush their throws.
That's the second out. The chance to check out the Phillies here. Here's how they look defensively.
As you look at this defense, the thing to remember is this is the best National League team when it comes to the number of errors. They've committed the fewest errors of anybody in the National League. They make plays.
It's going to be Soto now. And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Rodriguez. 0-1.
He throws his cut fastball hard, and he has that good movement. He still gets that up in the zone. Was able to blow it by him at the letters.
Swung on and dribbled out in front of the plate. Torres throws on to first. Side is retired. Not a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on. And it'll be the Phillies. Suarez at the plate now. He's going to get us started. Second inning. Swinging a liner to left. And the play by Soto. One away.
Number 25.
Going to be Torres now.
Boy, surprising. How about the Padres against the NL East? What I think a lot of people believe is the toughest division in the National League. They fared pretty well.
It's hit foul by Torres. That number for the Padres against the East, Steve, was 19-19. Last year, one of only a handful to not have a losing record against the East, John.
Yeah, and the team whose numbers they really...
That one's drilled to short. Perdomo.
He's out.
2 away.
For the Philadelphia Phillies, left fielder, number
And in the
52.
batter's box, it's Abreu. Swinging a drive, deep left center. Soto's there. And there's the third out. No strikeouts, but you talk about confidence.
For the San Diego
For those of you just coming on board, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. It's strike one. Can't make contact on the fastball.
Hit a little extra giddy up on that one as he just blows it right by him.
He sends this one in the air towards center. He comes up with it easily here.
third base, number 13,
Machado is batting.
Manny Machado.
10 years in the big leagues. Doesn't seem that long ago he started. Swinging a roller towards the hole. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
Center fielder, number 44.
It's going to be Rodriguez now.
Rodriguez.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to do it in this half inning. And they are retired in short order.
Plate for the
Jimenez
Philadelphia
at the
Phillies,
plate.
number 0, Andre Jimenez.
First pitch, a sinker in there. 0-1.
Well, to be successful, you've got to keep the ball in the ballpark, and to be successful, have hitters hit it on the ground. That's what his sinker ball does.
Line drive. That's foul towards first. And that sinker ball will keep a pitcher out of trouble. Keep it out of the air. You got a chance to get out.
Well, it's all about movement. He's got great movement on that pitch.
This one's bounced up the middle. Marte. Over to first for out number 1.
Nice, easy, soft ground ball to second. Doesn't have any trouble at all with that one, and retires him at first base.
It's going to be Perez now. He delivers. There's a swing and a smash. Rodriguez is there as he holds it in.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
And it's the number 9 spot. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. 0-1.
Someone explained to me how you swing late on a changeup. Unbelievable.
Line shot into center field, and that gets down Philadelphia's first hit.
Well, you know the pitcher was hoping to get that 3-up 3-down inning. Little bit of a breather inning, but that single will extend this one a bit here.
And the right fielder batting again. Grounded out his last time up. Grounded out his last time through. And starts him out here. Swung on, that is hit. Makes its way through for a single. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
Third base.
Well, infield playing back in this situation. A well-hit ball just getting by him for a base hit.
And we're going to see Garcia here. Got a feeling on this visit to the mound there's going to be a little deep chatter going on.
I think a little heart-to-heart out there. A little challenge from the manager to see how he's doing. Also probably talking a little bit of strategy. Well, we're going to take a look here, see if they try to steal the runner from first base. Have some speed over there. We'll see if they try to get 2 in scoring position.
That's on that off-speed pitch, but can't connect. 0-1.
Well, that's exactly where you want to throw that breaking ball. You started on the outside part of the plate and let it break away. That's what he did, and he got him reaching.
Oh, he's trying to steal second. Ball. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. He pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1.
The plate for the San Diego
Number 7 man at the plate. He'll get us going here in the home half of the third. Ball. Rodriguez misses outside, taken for a ball. And that catches the under half for a strike.
When you can spot your 4-seam fastball to the outside corner, the hitter has to have balance at the plate and not pull off the ball.
spot.
Well, Gary, he's pitching well right now. And that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
It's going to be Wells. Hit in the air to left center. And Abreu's going to play it as he gets to it for the out.
So this ball was headed to the gap, but the left fielder got a good jump on it, able to run it down and make the play.
And we've got Perdomo batting. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's behind on the count 0-2. Fouled away. On the ground to second. Jimenez throws to first in time. That's 3 down. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down. No runs yet for San Diego. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. And we're going to see Garcia here. Struck out swinging last time. Takes one off the plate to even the count at 1.
Well, they've got a couple of hits here, and we're into the 4th inning. So maybe they're starting to get something going, and the second time through the lineup, maybe they'll try to figure something out, Gary.
Swings, lines this one back up the middle. And that's going to be another hit for them.
A nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs. And you know, all it does is you want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind him.
Number 3 slot up again here. 0 for 1 thus far. He bunts the ball. And that's in plenty of time for the out.
Gary, you know what? He couldn't beat it out at first base, but he sacrificed himself to get the runner in scoring position.
Sometimes those things get lost in the course of a game, but not for the guys on the field. They realize the importance, especially if they get the run here.
You know, we always celebrate the guy who drives in the run, but he's in scoring position because his teammate got a bunt down.
Suarez is up now. Last time up, flew out. And he's on now. That's going to be another hit for them. What a great opportunity here for the Phillies.
Well, the sky is falling. The sky is falling. I mean, now it's 4 straight hits. He's got to start wondering what's going on. Maybe he's tipping his pitches or they're just figuring him out.
Going to be Torres now. And he dives back safely. Runners at first and third, 1 away. The pitch. It's hit foul by Torres. Oh! The pitch. There's a ground ball. He dives. He's up with it. And he throws in time for the force at second. Great out. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. And we'll move now to the bottom half of the 4th inning. And it rolls around to the top again. He'll lead it off here. Bottom half of the 4th. Hit up the middle. Oh, avoided the path of that ball. That was right up the middle. Was that ever close? So he's aboard. Base hit. Nobody out.
Number 4.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
And it's Marte batting. 0 for 1 thus far. He's running. Now the first pitch. Foul. And he swings and hits this one foul. Throws over to first. Making sure he stays put, watching that lead. There he goes towards second. Swung on and hit. This one to Abreu. One away.
Now coming to bat for the San Diego Padres. Left fielder, number 22.
It's going to be Soto now.
Soto.
One down, runner at first. Oh, there he goes for second. Checks him at first. Gets back in time. He's running towards second. Swing and a shot to third. 2 away.
Now coming to bat.
Boy, you might have been able to get the out at second, at least getting the lead runner. But at least they got the sure out at first. Well, time to shine right here. A chance to be a hero, Garrett.
Blew out last time. Well, they made a decision here. They're going to issue the free pass.
Now, the fans don't like to see this. They pay good money to come out to the ballpark. They want to see these battles. This hitter against this pitcher. Maybe next time.
Machado has a turn in the watch. Ground out victim last time through. And Rodriguez misses outside, taken for a ball.
Tried to back door that cut fastball, just trying to catch the outside corner. Couldn't quite get it. Foul ball!
That's a foul ball. Hit in the air to center field. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they leave 2 on. The Padres